see you. Yeah. Hello. Hi.
Hi. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well. And what about you?
I'm doing great as well.
Okay, all right. So, would you mind telling something yourself? Because the first time we are going to interact with each other, so I would like to give you introduction.
Okay, sure. So actually, I am an engineer by profession. I'm working as a design engineer. I am also running my YouTube channel. Name of my channel is Guide to English, where I upload videos related to English conversation, like one-to-one session like we have right now. And then I also have another series, English Grammar, where I share my tips related to grammar and then the other thing about reading lessons. So yeah, that's all about me.
Oh, really? I appreciate your work. You have lots of things on your plate, and I can understand easily. It's quite difficult to manage all the things at a time because I also okay. Let me introduce first myself. My name
Okay.
is Shabnam, and I'm connecting with you from Mumbai, which is in India. And by profession, I'm a pharmacist. I'm a full-time trader, mother, and homemaker as well. So yeah, this is like a brief introduction of mine. So, so as you told me, you have a YouTube channel and also you record all the videos. So, is it easy for you, or do you feel it's quite challenging for you sometime?
No, I guess it's easy, but usually I make a videos on weekend or in the evening or night time because in the other working days I have a job as well. So it's easy to have a session with other people, but it's really hard to edit the video or maybe to upload on YouTube and all these other things that really is quite a hard task for me.
So, do you edit your videos by yourself, or some other person do you hire for this? Have you hired for this?
Actually, I do it myself. I haven't hired anyone up till now, but in the future, I'm planning to do it.
It will be easy for you to manage all
Yeah.
the things if you do these things. Yeah, correct. So,
How
okay,
about
now
you? Do you have any video
no,
editor?
I have just started my journey of
Oh,
YouTube channel, so I don't know I will be going to continue for the future. I'm going to continue for the future or not. So for the time being, I edit my videos myself, and also I don't upload on regular basis every day. I try to upload at alternative days on alternative days. It's
okay.
depending on the time, or also I don't have enough time to do every day on the daily basis these things. But whenever I get time and whenever I have a session with other co-learners, tutors, then I prefer to upload on YouTube. So,
Okay, that's great.
yeah. So it's quite interesting. We are connecting with each other from different country. So I would like to know something about something about the similarities between our country. What do you feel like? I would like to know your opinion. What do you feel like? Which
Okay.
kind of similarities which we have in our countries?
I
Would you
would,
like to tell you first, or do you want
yeah, I
me to
can
tell you
share.
first?
I can share myself first, then you can go. Okay.
Definitely, sir.
So I would say, as you mentioned, it's a different country. In my perspective, it's not a different country, it's a similar country. Because before 1947, we have one like country, both India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, they are one
Mm,
state. And after 1947, we had a partition, and now we have a separate countries. But for me, I would say it's totally like the culture, the things that are really similar, and like all the things are really common between both of countries. Like let's say if we talk about the historical places, we have mostly like a lot of historical places. Like in India, you guys have Taj Mahal or
Taj
Agra.
Mahal.
Yeah, similarly here in Pakistan, we have Badshahi Masjid and some other historical places as well. And the other thing is like, especially the food, I would say the food is also kind of similar. The traditional food, like I heard, like the biryani is really much popular between India and
Mm, yeah.
Pakistan. And a lot of other foods are really common between both of these countries. And similarly, there are some other things like you heard like the music or some other language skills that are also really common between both of these countries. And the other thing is like you can say the clothes. Like you are wearing the clothes right now. I can see like the ladies and the women in my country, they also wear the similar kind of clothes, like
Exactly, exactly.
shalwar, kameez, and some other things like pant shirt. These are really common as well. So I would say there are a lot of similarities between both of countries, but the only difference, the main difference, is the partition and the border. Like we have a specific boundary, so we are apart from each other. But after the evolution of technology, I would say I have a lot of Indian friends. Uh, I'm usually making a session with Indian friends because they are like a lot of people from India. They are making such type of content. So I hardly, I guess, make one video with one Pakistani guy. Other than that, all the other people are from India. So for me, they are like quite good and quite interesting people for me. So I really like to have a conversation with them and really wanted to know the culture and more things about your country. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. I agree with you. We are on the same page, and whatever the points you have given, it's really it indicates totally the similarities between between both countries. And although these both country are political and historical complexity, yet we have some common things which you already told me that bind together both the country. And whatever the points you told me, like oh, you didn't mention the religion. Like in our country, I feel like noteworthy population of people they follow the Islam religion, which in our country it's compulsory, like all of they follow. So this is I feel the major likeness of both country. Okay, and then also you told me like landscape. If we talk about the landscape, so they share a stunning landscape together. It's including the Himalaya and beautiful like islands, serene islands are there. So this is and also passion. Both country of people they are passionate about cricket, movies, dramas. So this is the such a big resemblance I would say. And already you told me passion. You told me music. You already told me cuisine. If you like the cuisine also, chole bhature, I think it's famous in your somewhere. Chole bhature. We have in Punjab chole bhature, very famous cuisine. So do you have in
Yeah,
your
it is.
country somewhere? Yeah, biryani, chole
Yeah, and
bhature. So most of the foods are common in both countries. In term of cuisine or delicious food, also we are a likeness. All right, then yeah, one more thing, crowded place. Like I have seen in some dramas and movie, like we have the jam-packed road, traffic jam, or crowded market, crowded place. So you have also in your country the same thing. Like everything is same, crowdness. Okay.
right,
So yeah, this point I would like to share with you. Or if we talk about the similar appearance, like sometimes we can't tell who is from the Pakistan, who is from India on the based of their look, their personality, because they're quite similar on based of the look. Okay, so this is also I would say it's a parallelism right, between the both countries and what we can say. So these are the points which you told me and which I have given you. So concluding the all points, we can easily say like okay, 90, 80, 90% we are quite resemblance with each other, both country. So I
right.
appreciate I
Yeah,
appreciate these things.
like you mentioned the appearance. A lot of people say to me like, are you are Indian, right? You are from India." So I told them like, "No, I'm not from India. I'm from Pakistan." So yeah,
No
you are
one,
right.
no one can say until you tell okay, no, I'm from Pakistan. Otherwise, no one is going to say this thing. And
Yeah, right,
definitely, and you know, like Eid is go around to corner. So I know, like in Eid, most of the ladies they are going to purchase the Pakistani long dresses, and these long dresses they are quite popular in our India. So in term of yeah, you as you told already, like in term of traditional and clothing also, we're quite similar to each other. So
yeah, you
really,
are right.
like. And first time I'm connecting with a Pakistani person, and I'm glad to connecting with you.
Yeah, it's really amazing and fun conversation with you. I really enjoyed that having a conversation with you because I already talked to a lot of Indian friends, but I guess they are not Muslim. You are the first one who is also
Okay.
Muslim and from
Mhm.
India. Yeah,
All right. So do you like have a conversation every day, or
not
on the
every
alternative day only weekends?
on the alternative days. I usually do like on the evening time. This time I usually do, but uh, usually on the alternative days, you can say, not
Okay.
regular.
And how long have you been connecting with this language? It's like since you was born, or after that, after completing your, because I know your native language is Urdu. I love this language. We have 20 official languages and 100 dialects, but still Urdu has a special place. Like
Yeah, exactly.
I love this language, and the words very typical and different difficult words to pronounce in Urdu.
Yeah,
So
exactly. You are
do
right.
you speak pure Urdu, or somewhere it's a mix of something like English and Urdu?
No, I just like we in the home we usually use Urdu because my parents they are from Punjab. They usually speak Punjabi when they go to their hometown. But inside the I born and raised in the city, so actually I know Punjabi a bit. I can speak that,
Oh.
but not too much. But in Urdu, you
Mm.
can say I know very well because
Mm.
since I born, I used to talk in English in Urdu.
That's so the difficult vocabulary in Urdu also it's easy for you to pronounce during the conversation.
Yeah, it is for us. It's like a native language for us. So yeah, you can say it's easy for us.
Although like Hindi, we have Hindi language, but still, if you say me to pronounce a different like pure Hindi words, I'm not able to pronounce it because pure Hindi is also quite difficult, quite challenging. Generally, we talk to each other, but mixing language. Some words we are using from English words we use in our conversation, so it's quite difficult. Like pure word using, it's a quite challenging method.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So when did you start learning English? Like since your graduation or since your childhood?
No, no, I have just started 1.5 month, half years ago. I think I started in October 2022. I remember because I have taken a screenshot of something when I first day I started learning this language. So I have taken a screenshot. So some few days ago, I wanted to check like which date I have started. Some many people they say like October 2022. So I have started in October 2022. Am I audible to you?
Yes, you are audible.
I'm
So
so
there was
sorry.
a
Actually,
disconnect.
I all of a sudden I have got call. That's why I forget to put my phone on aeroplane mode. Generally, when I connect, I put my phone on aeroplane mode.
I am saying like we can have another session maybe later on. We can wind up this session.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
It was nice conversation with you. Bye bye.